welcome Aaron Dross. If you're new to the channel, be the subscribe button and be sure to click that bell icon to if I upload a new video. Please follow us on Instagram. So guys, today we're back here at Epcot for another visit to the Festival of the Arts. Today we're going to be checking out more of the stuff to do here. We're going to see what rides we can do. We got in early today, so we're going to see what rides we can do, see what things we can check out, and just overall have a fun time here as always, and just check out more of the things, like I said, to do and see here at the Festival of the Arts. Now, today is a funny bit, kind of not funny, but a kind of different visit because this past weekend and today's Tuesday. Probably watching this video later in the week or maybe next week, but it's Tuesday, February 3rd, and all the planters are covered because we had crazy weather this past week. We had like freezing temperatures. It was about like 20 on Sunday. It was like 25 degrees, but it felt like 9 degrees outside. It was crazy. All the plants are suffering. You could definitely determine that by looking like all around. Everything is just suffering because of the weather. It was crazy. It was nice to have this cold weather, but it was crazy. Our plants at home are all burned. We had some great trees that were like that they were nice and beautiful and ready to bloom for now close to spring, and they're all like damaged. All the trees at Disney are also, most of them are damaged. But yeah, they had some funny signs like saying that Jack Frost paid us a visit. There are a lot of as you guys can see right there are a lot of the teams of the gardening teams from Disney trying to plant new things and change the ones that are damaged. It's been one of the craziest weathers we had here in Florida for a while. We've been living here in Florida for about this year we're gonna have 5 years, but we've been living here in Florida for 4 years, and in those 4 years we've been here, we've never experienced this weather. It's just not normal. It even snowed close to Tampa, which is crazy because Tampa's really south. Unfortunately we live really close to Orlando, so you can see we come here very frequently, so we live very close. But we didn't get to see snow, but we made some experiments at home. We put some water and we put like water cups outside and everything froze. Everything was frozen solid. It was crazy. Outside, the plants, the people that watered the plants they were all frozen with ice. But yeah, let's see what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll start, I don't know, we're gonna start our day with the ride on Figment because it's 15-minute wait. We're gonna see what we can do and start our day here at Epcot. But yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna start our day off with. Right now the wait times are pretty high up, but it's because Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and Test Rock are currently both closed right now. But yeah, other rides are pretty high up, like Mission Space, which is always like 5-10 minute wait. It's right now 40-minute wait. But we're gonna see if we're gonna do any rides. If not, we're gonna walk around World Showcase. We still don't know what our plans are for today. We're gonna see what we're gonna be able to check out. I did not see how much the long wait was for with the land, but yeah. Let's see how much we'll actually wait and yeah. I'll also give you guys an update on how the crowds are, as like I've always told you for the past few videos, crowds this year have been, since like about last year and this year, it's been really unpredictable. Even if it's a low crowd, sometimes it's pretty high, sometimes it's pretty low. So yeah, today's a Tuesday in February, early February, so we'll see how it's doing. It shouldn't be that high up for the wait times, but we'll see. Let's catch a ride on Figment. Let's see how much it is. I did see a 15-minute wait on the app, I think. Yeah, 15 minutes. It's not here, so I don't think it will be 15. Let's see. Hopefully it won't be 15. And hopefully this year at the D23, there's still the rumor that Figment might get its well-deserved refurbishment. But yeah, hopefully that rumor from D23 hopefully is true, that they will finally announce a original refurbishment going back to the original version of Figment early for like a small side project, because Figment does need some love. I mean, it's not old. It's just we want the original version of the ride. I always wanted to experience the original version of the ride, so hopefully we'll finally get that this year announced. So guys, we got a ride on Figment and we got to see the Magic Eye Theater. Now let's paint some here at the paint mural.
Good morning. Number 6, just make sure you roll up those sleeves. Paint is permanent. It will not get off your clothes.
Did you got a brush? Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna paint a little bit and then we'll go around Royal Showcase. See you guys outside. So for our first try of the day, we're gonna stop here at Pop Eats. First day that the line is not that long because if you guys seen the past few videos, you guys seen that the line for this one is always very long, obviously because of the weather. But yeah, we'll see what we'll get. I'm thinking of probably getting I know they have the grilled cheese and then they have the croque monsieur, I think. So I think I'll get that one probably. And yeah, we're probably gonna have to get another book I think you can stamp here like the different. I think you can stamp here for a plate. So I think we'll have to just get another book, anyways, because we keep forgetting our books out the car. So. But the nice thing about the books is that even if you forget your book and you keep stamping on different books, even if you have one stamp on each book and you have like at the end all complete all 5 stamps, but they're on different books, they'll still give you the prize because they can like kind of merge them all together. So guys, so here is the croque monsieur. Okay, so update: you cannot stamp this for the festival treat. They have the menu at the back for things you can stamp. I already stamped 2, so we still got like 3 to go. We're gonna try this and rate it at the end. If you have a doubt on how cold it was that Disney had to cover the plants, this is not snow. I know it looks like snow, but it's not snow, I promise. It's just tarps covering the whole lawn because the plants did suffer from the cold, so Disney did cover a lot of them. Like when I mean a lot, I mean like a whole lot, crazy amount. But yeah, they covered most of everything that could be damaged by the cold. It has been below freezing temperatures for the past 5 days, I think. It's been like either 32 or less. So yeah, it's crazy to see how much they cover this. This kind of proves you that extreme heat.
They said when you come to Epcot, you can't see the beauty in the flowers. You go to Rome, you couldn't see the Trevi Fountain; it was empty.
And I didn't get the Spanish
And
steps.
she didn't get to see the Spanish steps. So you
got that one.
here.
Oh.
Spinning here. But thank God for the sunshine.
Yes.
But yeah, you can as I always say, like you can see this kind of proves that extreme heat during summer is bad for the environment and bad for the plants. Crops can die, and then when extreme cold hits, it's also very dangerous. It can kill crops too. But yeah, let's keep on walking around Royal Showcase. So our next stop is going to be here in Canada. We're going to get the beef tartare. It's amazing to see this booth empty because we were here on opening day and waited about like 40 minutes for the food here. So yeah, it's hard to see like this empty after waiting like that long for a plate of food. So here is the beef tartare. We tried this last year. It was the first thing I tried last year. It looks very similar to last year. I really do love it. I feel like this is something very rare. Not a lot of people order it. But I've always said it. I love to cook at home. I love to do fancy plates and stuff like that. And this for me is like amazing. It demonstrates a lot of talent that the chefs go through here at Epcot. So we're gonna try this and rate it at the end. Guys, let's see. They changed the one from the perspective. They changed it now. I believe we've seen it 3 different ways. And it's really cool.
It's been sitting upstairs.
You're gonna put you into a 3D picture.
This is the one that you can take the photo.
Yeah, they're really nice. Yeah, I think we're almost about to wrap it up for today. It's now getting a little. Let's go this side. I like this side a lot. But yeah, it's getting a little bit warmer now, so it's getting like the perfect weather right now. We'll say like this is the perfect weather. Like a little chilly, nice and warm. So.
Stare down. Oh, that's cute. He's painting himself.
Oh, this one is cute. Yeah, they did change. They have changed them all since last time we were here. Well, yeah, since last week they changed them. Lot. Oh, I like this one a lot. Oh, this.
You want to come out that one? That's what the rims are for.
Yeah.
And then they've got another one. I'll show you guys that one in a little while.
See how the art came? Chalk art? Oh, sorry.
I really do like this one. I don't know if this is different, but the water here looks a lot clearer than it did before. You can see all the plants down there. It looks really clear. I don't know why. But yeah. For the Lorcana, there's still a little bit of a wait, but not the longest wait. So if you ever want to get it, I believe now's your chance to get it because it's not that yeah, I think we're gonna get the book, even though if we're not gonna do it today. We'll get the book, we'll save it, and the next time we're here, we'll do the quest. That way we don't have to get the book anytime again. Yeah, I'll just get one. So yeah, I'll show you guys in just a few minutes. So here's a look at the book. This is a free thing to do. So if you're here, you like Lorcana, or you just want to do something and get a little prize for free, this is it. You get obviously Lorcana is a trading card game similar to like what Pokemon is, and then they give you a pack of cards like starter pack, and then you have to stamp these, put the stickers on the type of cards. They're big cards. I think I showed you guys on the opening day. And then every book has, I believe, maybe the same thing, but I believe they're different cards. So yeah, this is a fun thing to do. But yeah, we're not gonna do it today. You have to come back and pick up, I believe it's a free card at the end after you complete everything. I'm not sure if you have to. I believe you have to pick it up over there. I'm not sure. But yeah, well,
you don't have to do it the same day.
Yeah, you don't have to do it the same day, so you can just take it, and even if you're visiting the next day, like for example, there's a card right there. The cards are around all like World Showcase and World Discovery and World Nature and all that area, so it's around the whole park. It's not just like the Figment Scavenger Hunt, where it's just World Showcase and that's it. It's around the park, so first time here or whatever, you just want to, like I said, get something for free, get something for fun and to do while you're walking around the park. This is a nice thing to do. Like I said, if you saw, same as for what the Canada booth happened, if you were here on opening day, you saw that Lorcana had a really crazy long line because the Festival of the Arts, I believe it's one of the most popular festivals, if not the most popular festival. But yeah, obviously if you pick it up, we haven't seen those. But if you pick, let's stand at least just one and show you guys an example of what it is. So yeah, there'll be this big cards around the whole park. Then they have like the little symbols at the bottom. You take that symbol, put it on your map, make sure it's the right location. And yeah, even the security guards, I think he's trading cards. Okay, so there it is. Yeah, mine was the one with here, bro.
This one?
Yeah,
This one?
yeah, that one.
So you search for...
Yeah, you see the symbol. Let's zoom on in on that.
Okay. The green one, right?
Let's lower you guys
The
down.
green one?
It's right. It's this symbol right here, and you can see how. Yeah, and you're gonna take that symbol, take it right here. Let's zoom out,
And put it where?
and you're gonna put it. Let's see.
World Discovery, World
This will be-
Celebration, World Nature. They have two on the same, so it doesn't matter.
I think this will be probably World Discovery or World Celebration. I think this is World Celebration. I
Are
think.
you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty sure this is World Celebration because World Discovery is Test Track Guardians, and then World Nature is over.
Just one here, let me stamp mine.
And yeah, mom's gonna stamp hers, and yeah, obviously if you have a big family, you can just get the whole. Everybody can get a pack. You get different cards. You'll get, and then you'll get.
I think I should do it for free.
Yeah. So the nice thing is for free. You get the card packs, and yeah. And while we're at over here, we're gonna check out real quick the art booths over here, which we never saw it. Never saw them. This one is really nice. Yeah, the oh, I love this one. Like it's ripped.
Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful rest of your day here at the
Oh, they are here. They're just not as where I thought. These are the ones with the tables and the that are usually on the boardwalk. They moved them over here this year instead of being over near Test Track. I love them because apart from the paintings, they do like custom frames sometimes, and that's a fun thing. This is beautiful. Yeah, you can take pictures. But this one is beautiful. This one is beautiful, like beautiful, beautiful. They got like glass sculptures. Yeah, I told you the ones with the tables from Boardwalk.
The medallions and the.
And these are like medallions and
They made like coins you.
oh yeah, like the collectible coins that you can get.
I really think, and that still is.
And the tables are just amazing. Yeah, this is amazing. Like you see, oh, and by the way, there's still things to do and check out the facility. We haven't gone into the Broadway. We're just started the Lorcana. Like there's so many things to do. So if you're I would say if you're planning a visit to Epcot during the Festival of the Holiday, the Festival of the Arts, get more than one visit because you're not gonna be able to do everything on one visit between the rides and if it's your first time. Yeah, they moved them over here. And they've also got like different jewelry here. And also in Comunicore Hall, there's the On Broadway, Disney On Broadway exhibit. That they do change that every few festivals. And apart from that, even more things to do here. Right here on the stage, they'll bring different performers. Either it's I think they still do the acrobatics. Sometimes even like instruments, people that play instruments or like stuff like that. Sometimes even singers. And yeah, they bring different like artists on the stage to do like their arts on stage for people. But yeah, let's get inside the Disney on Broadway, which is like this. This is door. Yeah, so if you know, they do transform this really nice for the facility art. So you can also find a merch hub here if you're finding for the festival. And then they've got a lot the different costumes for the different Disney Broadway shows, like this for Frozen. They tell you who designed the costume. They give you a picture of how it's supposed to look like on stage. And they got the Frozen Anna and Elsa, the Olaf toy, and then they got Ariel and Mrs. Jasmine, Aladdin, the Lion King. And then they've got Mary Poppins on the back, the Genie. Then they've got Newsies. And they got Hercules. And then they got these. They got these for a Lion King. It's really nice. I wish they would do this for all of the different festivals, because for other festivals they do sometimes like make this little cheaper, I would say. But once they do it like this, it's amazing. Look at all the costumes for the different animals. Really amazing. But I do love how they finally, I think this is the first time, I think they did this last year, but since they did the Comunicore Hall, like I said, they just made it like very cheap and just put like some type of food booths inside. But when they do it for the arts, they do it an actual like exhibit, like what they promised us from the concept art. And they give you a little example of the set model for how the stage show for Lion King is supposed to look like for a scene. Oh, they do the wildebeest scenes. The wildebeest, yeah, wildebeest. And you got like for you to press and see the different silhouettes. You got the makeup area, which show you how they do makeup on the different for Beauty and the Beast. They do a lot of Broadway's Disney on Broadway's Lola. Let's see. And they give you this view like if you're inside. Like as if you were behind backstage while everything is going on. Different cameras. This is cool because they show you like if you're backstage and then they give you in that screen over there the different views as like the people that work with the technical.
This one here last year?
Yes, it was last year. They just never came inside here for this. We always come inside Comunicore Hall, but with this inside here, you can barely even tell that this is the same Comunicore Hall they put out for the because all the holidays and the different. Here are the dresses for Beauty and the Beast on Broadway. Little sets. This is a really nice thing that they keep, and obviously you get to see the, like I started the video, the genie lamp that you guys saw at the beginning of the video. That's part of the Aladdin Disney on Broadway, which is really nice. So yeah, nice thing to check out while you're here for the Festival of the Arts. I do hope, like I said, Disney always promised that they would do that kind of stuff for all the festivals. The only festival that they do is for the Festival of the Arts. So hopefully Disney will get a little bit of example and do this for the different festivals. Because other festivals are like pretty, they're just like, I think they're just like extra entertainment, because they did have some entertainment here. Actually, one of the performers for Nightmare Fuel was here a few years ago, about a year ago, and they just got a little bit of entertainment here. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today's visit to Epcot. The food was great. The croque monsieur, I will give it a 10 out of 10. It was nice. It was a great portion. It was a big portion. The tomato soup was nice and creamy and hot, and the sandwich was like pretty big for what you paid for it actually. So great food. And then for the pita tare, I will give it a 9 out of 10. Also very great. Even if you don't love beets, it didn't have that strong flavor of beets. It was nice, and it's a very different plate. If you like to try, if you're like adventurous with different plates, it's the perfect plate for you. It was delicious. The only thing I would criticize about it was the egg yolk imitation that they tried to do. I was not a fan of it. It was weird. The texture was weird, and like the flavor was very salty. So maybe if they had mixed that inside the pita tare like completely, would have been better instead of just putting like the big blob of it.
The 2 plates were.
But the portions were really big. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today's visit to Epcot. It was nice to see everything. We'll keep doing the Lorcana in the next visits to Epcot. Maybe next visit we'll finish the Lorcana maze, so stay tuned for that video. And stay tuned for more videos. Tomorrow we're planning on visiting Magic Kingdom and filming a little bit on how the construction update is doing for Peace Peak and Villains Land at the Magic Kingdom. So stay tuned for those videos, and also a general update for February of 2026 at Magic Kingdom. So yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to click that bell icon to notify upload a new video. Please follow us on Instagram. And remember, guys, if you can do it, you can do it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.